Hey guys, it's Brendan Borman back from their 270 video. Today I'll be playing as George Washington with a Nikki Haley 2024 Vice President, taking on Teddy BullMoose Roosevelt, who's rocking the Jesse Jackson Vice President. I'll be playing Beyond Belief, who is a player who's been on the 270 leaderboard for a very long time. I'm not really sure who that is, if they're inside the 270 lounge or not, but we've had some memorable matches over the years, so let's see if we can get a good one today. But because of the candidate matchups, I thought this would be a good discussion to talk about who is the best independent candidate inside the game. Now, I'm playing George Washington, who's one of my favorites. And in this particular matchup, I ended up going big conservative first. I had a 52% big conservative. I was actually expecting Teddy BullMoose Roosevelt to go after labor and environment. And when you have two big national groups like that, it does neutralize. But with George Washington specifically, you have tons of options. You can go the Old South, get a whopping $70,000 per turn. You can go after the big manufacturing bonus. You get over $100,000 per turn for manufacturing. But you do have a reliance with Texas, with Florida, maybe a little bit of California, but you cannot play out of New York with George Washington. So if that is one of your fortes, then you will want to maybe stay away from him. He does have a few states, like in North Carolina here, which I just lost, which was very unfortunate, and a Wisconsin, which we will fight over, which are super important for Washington. That swing state bonus, even though Washington without a vice president does not have a bonus, really is a foundational bonus for Washington. He plays like a Republican candidate. So if you're going to play George Washington, keep those things in mind. But what do you guys think? Do you think he is stronger than Teddy BullMoose Roosevelt? So Teddy, you can play out of New York. He has a whopping 50% agriculture bonus as well, but he has a large town and gown bonus. But he also has high national groups. He can play with a labor and environment bonus. He also has a high women's movement bonus. I think Teddy is a fantastic multiplayer. Actually, both these guys are. But the thing about Teddy is to me, he's a little bit more versatile than Washington. Washington, I really like getting Texas, California, and Florida. But with Teddy, you can really play with any of the big four. So we are having a candidate draft right now in a 270 league where we are drafting one independent, one Republican, and one Democratic candidate hosted by Chad Harris. It's the National Hockey League 270 league. And both these candidates went really high. Some other notable independent candidates that were selected really high included Meghan Markle. I'm actually surprised that Vermin Supreme and a couple other candidates of note have not been selected yet. But yeah, the head and shoulders for me, these are the two candidates that I would want to pick if I was in some kind of candidate draft. So going back to the match here, I did play a little bit conservatively. I didn't want to lose Florida and have Florida kind of dictate the swing states, but I also wanted to protect Wisconsin. So I did close off Wisconsin here, guaranteeing that I would get that manufacturing bonus because I did not have pressure in Ohio. So by going up, they gave me a huge bonus. Now I can also go after oil and gas. If I'm able to keep Florida and just go up in Illinois, that will give me ag, which will help me in California. So at this point, I'm pretty safe in thinking that I will win, but I had to guard against a last-ditch Florida steal, which I believe from this point on, he did not spend. I think it might have been a 3-turn forfeit. So, again, thank you guys for all of your support. Over the last week or so, we've jumped up about 100 subscribers. We are super close to getting that 1,000 subscriber limit, or that mark where we can apply to be a monetized channel, and I could not have done it without you guys. So do me a favor, hit like on the video. Please leave me a comment below who you think is the best independent candidate, and if you have not done so, please consider subscribing to the channel. Anyways, this is Brendan Borman, and I will leave you with some music. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next 270 video.